Alright, sorry about that. Here we go. Game is up. That was a little faster than expected. It's Lucifer on the bottom left as, of course, an undead versus Infi. One human will be in the later rounds of this tournament, as the lower bracket round 1 has also Yumiko versus Romantic going on, where Yumiko is leading 1-0 in the Taidu Esports Masters. So I'm updating Liquid a bit. Both Korean orgs losing 2-0 in the winner bracket semi-final, so Fly 100% versus 120 will be our winner bracket final on Sunday. That was almost to be expected, though. Let's join the game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, resources swapped. So, Infi on AZ. Oh, thank you very much, Druid Fyron, for the host. So, Infi with an Archmage.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is hard to establish an expansion here, but it's doable. And I wonder how Lucifer plays this. He has been so great against humans in many, many cups. Struggles against Orc and sometimes Night Elf. But human is his best matchup by far. I think he got used to this skeleton play that 120 invented. And he will harass, and this harass will hit hard. Mud Golem's down, so no slow anymore. Will he get a last hit on the Rock Golem? That would be the biggest thing. He's trying to get right clicks on an Archmage. Not working so far. Uses a coil for this Trapper, and... oh wow, level 2 already for him. So the big one does not go to him, but to Infi. And if he kills a few skeletons, that would be level 3. Yeah, gets barely enough for that so important level to stabilize. But at least level 2 for Lucifer as well. Not too many units killed though. Especially the militia. They are... or the peasants, they're all healthy. And power build. So good opening for Infi here. Who is so desperate for another big win, for another tournament win. Same could be said for Lucifer though. But he was never, or not in a long time, close to the top. Would be a big surprise if he defeats Infi here, who still gets the last hits on those skeletons. Oh, not running into a surround. Nah, Unholy Aura helps here. But the formation of Footman keeps the DK away from this one.
Are under attack.
He wants a coil, he wants to use the rod,
a town is under siege.
But it might be too late. He sees that himself. Yeah, that's too late. Little harassment here. Must be careful about that too. How fast can he get to tier 3? He's almost tier 2. That was fast. But he has to step up his game to kill all the towers that are coming up. Infinite towers. The 6th race, the tower race. That was Infi's nickname quite a long time ago. But those days are gone. And so are the days of human demonstrations. The human reign over the scene, which was quite annoying to be honest. Now we have way more diversity. And as long as the Arcane Tower is not there, Skeletons can harass, resulting in 1 kill. That's about it. Infi is using quite a lot of his mana for those water elementals, and rightfully so. Just the coil saved him. Lucifer has trouble getting to level 3. I mean, he can go to this green spot or something.
A player's forces are under attack.
So if he wants level 3, we'll get it in a bit. Lumber mill here. And tier 2. Infi feels very safe. Only 1 tower in base and expansion. And he is dictating the game so far. He's dictating the Death Knight's position. Nova on a water elemental. Interesting choice. Can't stay in there.
Players' forces are under attack.
And now his DK is low. Now he has to wait. And the harass in the base. Ooh, Lucifer calls for a timeout. No, Infi calls for the timeout. Yeah, while distracting so much with this Archmage, keeping the Death Knight away from level 3, he's harassing the Acolytes. At the moment, I can see 3 of them evacuated. I don't know if the other 2 are dead, because that would delay his tech by so much. And here we go. So 1 is dead, for sure. The others are alive. Okay, he got more than 5, so that's okay. He gets level 3 now. But how many will die? There's footmen everywhere, as it seems. Invo potion on an Archmage, because there was a Nova. There is another coil once this is up. I don't know if he can force a town portal or just a staff. The most important thing is, he's right there. And Lucifer can't tech to tier 3. Trying to hide a bit. Portaling out now. Saving a few footmen. And that was a great harass. 8,600. Wow. 400 gold. Plus a few rebuild acolytes. So that was definitely worth it to trade it for a town portal. Who's for already going for web?
A player's forces
As there's
are
a
under attack.
Zeppelin. Yeah. So you can react to that now. 4 towers in the base, still okay. Far away from each other, so destroyers won't get the area of effect. And usually Lucifer wants to be here the entire time. Wants to do damage, wants to force reparations. Why does Lucifer getting invited to those tournaments? He qualified. So before you rant, maybe double check your facts. Pull this again. Infi is so annoying. And the Acolytes, yeah, they can't repair right now because the footman damage is too high.
A player's forces are under attack.
The most important thing was he didn't lose. Oh, he used Zappers, by the way. Sorry about that. I missed it. I was busy up there. Yeah, he's supply blocked. He's teching only now. Good thing he didn't lose Acolytes. But with the Zeppelin here, man, this could happen over and over and over and over again. He cannot establish the siege. That's the big problem. Tier 3 on the way, Mountain King coming, double Griffin Aviary.
Are under attack.
And here we go again. Without Tomb of Relics, no statues. Without statues, no healing. And the shop is gone. And that means no orb. Lucifer is in a horrible situation. He's trying his very best to get rid of those footmen, but this is exactly what I meant when Infi faced 1-0. Usually he has a big number of footmen and he makes him work. He makes him look like 200 gold, but not against 1-0. But it's working flawlessly against Lucifer. After this skirmish, we will compare the gold mines and you will see the effect.
A player's forces are under attack.
7,200. Yeah, it's a 1,100 gold harass. And tier 3 is finished. So, Griffin and Night time. Level 3 and 1. Here it is level 3 and 2.5. But he almost has to rebuild the entire base. Like, only one slaughterhouse. The expansion paid off 10 times.
A player's forces are under attack.
And here's a zapper again. Boom! Blows them up. And he's supply stuck again. That's so hard to watch.
A player's
Footman and
forces are under
Water Elemental
attack.
Archmage is streaming in again, killing the Tomb of Relics most likely. And then again,
Town is under
no
siege.
orb. An undead without orb. What is it? What is this? Seems like it's not frustrated at all. As he continues to play here. But all units that Infi used in this game, Archmage, Water Elemental, and Footman. And he dominates him. Now the Griffin is there. He does have Web. Doesn't want to lose this one, so he portals out. But Lucifer calls for the GG. He knows, okay, tier 3 is way too much for me. I can't handle that. And Infi taking the lead. 1-0 in this series. And made it look so easy. Lucifer facing elimination. And I wonder if Romantic is... No, Romantic equalized in his series against Yumiko. So Yumi and Romantic, whoever wins advances, whoever loses is out. It might be the case that it's the last game for today. As I have no info about the schedule for today. Like if Loser Bracket Round 2 will be played or not. The winner of Yumiko and Romantic will face So-In. And Focus will face either Infi or Lucifer. That's what I learned from replays.net. Fly is playing 1-0? What? Okay, what the fuck, man? Okay, we're gonna join this later.
Work complete. Work complete. Ready to ride. Research. Ready to ride. Research. Work complete.
I'm speechless. We will follow Lucifer and Infi as we started this series, so we will end this series as always. And then, yeah. There's no reason to play it today. So a lot of Koreans joining in to cast. And game starts. Infi with the 1-0 lead. And the game is live. Deciding times for Lucifer. If he loses this, he's out. Last Refuge is the map. And did Infi win here against 1-0? I forgot, to be honest. I don't think so. It was a win by 1-0, if I'm not mistaken. So all right, I won't complain. After this, we're gonna go for Fly and 1-0, of course, but first we will see if the old man, the winner of ESWC 2006, will advance or stay alive. DK first, we see a Mountain King. Fly vs 1-0 is a ladder game. Ah, that's good to know. Thanks. That helps. Yeah, I was wondering, why would they play the winner bracket final on the first day? That makes no sense at all. So, will Lucifer show his strength against Human? He can do so much better than he did last time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or is Infi's former strength back? He wasn't qualified for this. He was elected by the fans to participate, along with Yumiko. Interesting vote. Because Moon was involved, TH was involved, Lin was involved. Well, Lin might have been cancelled because of his arm injury, but... we'll see. So this time, he can't get the Merc camp first. Doesn't have the time for it, as Lucifer is already here. With 3 ghouls.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow. That's a very big commitment to this harass. 2 skeletons, 3 ghouls. He does have 2 more rods of necromancy. He pauses the game again, Infi does. Okay, we'll try again. And we join this creep. 3 ghouls and the DK without an aura, just coils. How much can he kill? Gets the first one. Second one will be super close. Mountain King gets it, but the big one is still up for grabs. Stormbolt versus Coil. Big damage on the Mountain King. That's not how it's supposed to be. Coil versus Stormbolt. Round number 1. Coil prevailed so far, but the stun duration is insane. Mountain King saves himself. And he it does get a bit of damage, but he should be safe. Has 2 more coils. But he creates distance with his footman again. Give Infi 6 footmen and he shows you the world. Oh, interesting shot position. I think Lucifer can be at least a little happy. He delayed the expansion. Pulled the creeps. Cool thing. So they attack the human now. Second crypt. It's guard play. Mountain King got this. But this is gonna be a lot of pressure and gargoyles. The question is, how fast can he put them out? He has 400 gold. Lumber issues, of course. But Infi didn't even start his expansion yet. So there's plenty of time for Lucifer, for Infi. Going for a lumber mill. And without water elementals, it's very hard to counter. He sees the double crypt. And he knows, oh damn, I need a lot of towers now. But he needs the Unholy Aura first. So he can't attack with everything right now. He's sending skeletons, still no Town Hall. Towers first, Infi says. And creeps up to level 3. Level 3 as important as, like, rarely before. To snipe the gargoyles out of air. Here's the first one.
Are under attack.
Not using a coil on this. Unholy Aura is ready. Oh, it's in danger of being surrounded. Beastmaster second. This is full aggression. If this doesn't work, he's lost. And TP looking good for Lucifer. This is almost abandoned. There is a shop, so the Mountain King can heal up. How many coils? 2, 3 coils. With oh, he walks into a surround. No way. Is this Infi's solution? It is! It is a working solution to this push. Unbelievable. This should never, ever, ever, ever happen. And now it's Town Hall time. He did such a great job. He chose the right tactics. His harass was great. The timing for the expansion was way off. He harassed Infi to a degree that he can't creep this mercenary camp. And then he walks into a surround. Unbelievable.
Forces are under attack.
2 Quilbies, 2 Gogs, 1 guard tower. Stormbolt, he won't be surrounded again, right? No way. No way. No freaking way! This time he's able to fight out. For once. Y'all take a good look. And learn something from those surrounding skills. Bolt. Surround. Again. Without a decay, he's lost. He's lost it out, most likely. What can the Beastmaster do? Level 3 MK. Sometimes Warcraft is so simple. You think about timings, you think about hero choices, unit choices, when Bolt Surround is the solution. It's over! Lucifer out! And that was so simple. So easy. and almost embarrassing for the old undead god.